Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 7138 in Candy Crush Saga. We have 26 moves to fill 5 of the Rainbow Rapids, but we do have dispensers in the way, and that's if we can even get through the Licorice Locks and Toffee. But I do have some Bubblegum Pop, maybe to help me. We shall find out. Let's just try to beat up as much of the Toffee as possible. Now with Licorice, when I take out Licorice on a turn, no new Licorice can form. When I fail to take out Licorice, either because I don't or because I can't, or, even if it's I can't because I've removed all of the Licorice from the board, there's none to take out, that's when new stuff can come down. It can come down one at a time. I could clear this whole row and just get one. It could come down in these big swaths. There might be a 1 or a 2 turn delay, but no, it feels like it's all kind of straightforward. It's going to come down right away, and it's going to be the length of whatever it can consume on my board. So I have to be super careful. So there we go. So now I've got a Licorice on the board. If I don't make big moves here, then maybe I won't get a lot of Licorice pouring down. Although, of course, then I also won't get necessarily big moves over here. So I have to be a bit careful with how careful I am. Does that make sense? Get what I'm saying? If I'm too careful, then I'm not going to get the progress I need. So I take out a Licorice. I have to get way over here, and I'm not getting there. So how can I do that? Let's blow things up over here and try to get over to this right-hand side of the board. No good moves. This isn't bad because it takes out a Licorice. That's very crucial on this board, I'm discovering. No good moves. Let's do this. Here, take out a Licorice. Make a stripe. I need to punch through here, and I'm failing miserably at that. I'm going to make a fish, and I'm going to transport this right over where I need it. Now, not just take out a Licorice, take out as much Licorice as possible. Yeah, it's the Licorice that tied me up this time. Let's go ahead and redo this. Well, assuming I'm not going to win. But I don't know. Combos are powerful. I don't think they're going to be powerful enough. No. Okay, so let's try this again. I think I can do it. So I have to evaluate what were my problems. I worried too much, I think, about that Licorice. You have to worry enough about it, but too much, and you just can't get over where you need to be. So I'm going to reach over here instead of making that fish. The fish would be great if I could put it together with a wrapped, but that's not a likely scenario at this point. Okay, so now I'm reaching over. See how I'm reaching over more quickly into this section? That's going to help me. I think I can probably get something to put with that. I'm going to let Licorice come down here now. Oh, no good moves. Let's do this. Let's do this. Still not getting anything great. But look at this. I have 2 purple over here. I'm going to go this way. Concentrating the colors down. I didn't want to hold on to that too long. And now look what I got as my reward. Definitely I'm going to go for this. I wish I had more. I wish this were basically a blue wrapped. But still I've got enough orange to apply pressure over in this corner. And we did learn this corner is the one that needs the most help. So much better now. So much better. Okay, so I've got a wrapped over here. I could make a wrapped over here. I could send this. I like this nice wrapped right here. And I like this. There are a lot of different things I could do. I could be really scouting better for color bombs. But I like concentrating the wrapped candies over here. Maybe I need to just send out a fish or 2. I'm going to allow the Licorice to come through, and I'm going to do something big. I'm going to send out more than one fish at a time and try to get this done via explosions. There we go. Okay, second run, much better. 8 turns left. So that is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.